Yo everybody, it's Yo Override. So let's get to it. Bring the bang!
What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Roto this week. Ooh, yeah. Man, with the UFC 312 about to start real soon, I've been so busy with football. Of course, last night's show with Dr. Roto in Danger, we had so many prop bets on that show. If you haven't caught it, you got to go to Dr. Roto and catch it right now. But this is all about UFC 312. I'm only going to focus on the two main fights just from what I saw over the last couple fights with both of the fights. And then I'm going to give you two parlays. I'm going to give you two lineups, one for each site. And then I'm going to give you, of course, the bets with those parlays so that you can have everything together at once. I mean, why not? That's what we're doing. So, of course, this is something I've ventured into. I fight for a team. We go all over the country. Well, they go all over the world, but I can't because I'm always busy and at work. But that's how we do it, man. Yeah. But let's get to it. Let's bring the pain. Yeah. Woo! All right, man. Well, we got the rematch. We got Strickland versus DDP. You know, we got Dracus. Let's say. Right? All right. Well, we all saw what happened in the first fight. Strickland started out pretty strong. They both sized each other up in round one. Definitely round two, Strickland pumping up DDP's eye was huge. But by the end of the match, he was bleeding all over the place. Like, Strickland, of course, has brought this out, but it doesn't matter about that. After that fight, when I went to the Costa fight, of course, Strickland decided to do a lot of front kicks. Now, I think that he held back a little bit with the front kicks in the first fight with DDP. However, of course, I'm going to say DDP because I'm a wrestling guy, right? Yeah. Self high five. Boom. So, anyway, back to it. So, Strickland picked up the front kicks and stayed massively, like, he was just active all against Costa, right? So, in my eyes, if he does that, he's going to keep DDP away. While he keeps DDP away, of course, this is going to give him more advantage. And if it goes to the card, this could be the difference this fight. However, it's going to have to be a big difference because we all know one of the oldest cliches in all of wrestling is to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. Yeah. Woo. All right. Now, so that means I did pick DDP to win this match. I definitely think that because of those situations and it most likely going the length, that he's most likely going to retain. However, I could see a second round knockout from Sean Strickland, man. He can get it done. The second round seemed to be where he really took it to him last time. And I think if he pushes it this thing and he stays active with those front kicks, he can win. He can win. Plus, his price on DraftKings is perfect. $7,600 for that. I mean, I'll pay that all day. I'll throw that down. And as long as, like I said, as long as he can go the distance, win or lose, he can still make you a few points and make that out, right? Boom. Let's move along to Weili versus Suarez. Weili, of course, is fast, strong. She's seasoned. She's had fights, and she is the champ. However, Suarez brings her toughness, her strength, her youth, everything to this. But she also brings a background of getting hurt. And she is well right now. She's entering the octagon, and she is looking to finally cement herself amongst the top pros. If she can beat Weili, she can do that. What I found really interesting, of course, and this goes back to the Sean Strickland fight, is that Sean Strickland is still around a 180 positive, and then so is Weili. Weili was a plus 100 last I looked. So they think that the champ is straight up going to lose. That's positive money. Look, you can easily wedge both ways. You could put it down on Suarez. You could put it down on Weili. Whatever way it happens, it works. Throw 2 units on Suarez, and we'll see where you go from there. Yeah. Woo. All right. Well, those are the two fights I want to do. Again, the event's about to start. I really want to get this, and with more time after football season is done, I should be able to get these shows out anywhere between Thursday, Friday night, Saturday, earlier than this. But mostly I'll probably try to go for Friday nights after fighting. It's just real hard to get a lot of my team. As you can see, I do a lot of this is behind the scenes with my team that I fight for, like I said, and I'm going to have them on throughout the year. I want to keep bringing them on. I might get one, I might get two, I might get three. But I want us to all talk about it in that. But behind the scenes, we've been talking about this, and we've been weighing these fights up since last week. So that being said, I hope that all of you get it. Let's get to the fights. Right. So I'm going to throw down this first parlay. This will be on FanDuel. We got Jake Matthews, Jimmy Crute, Weili, and DDP. That gives you, if you boost it, if you use the boost on it, you get a plus 1,034. Look, I'm here to make you money. I ain't here to play all these little games. Of course, you can play all those as singles. I recommend that. I play everything as singles. I know it just takes more time, but just figure a way out, people. You got the bankroll. If you roll it up over here, then, you know, if you're playing, let's say $50, well, then maybe play $30 on the parlay and then split up that 555 on the other way. That way you cover. I mean, people, it's not science, right? And I'm going to still preach that your bankroll is still important. Don't blow it all. Do that tomorrow. Yeah. Woo. All right. Now, if you want to just sway off that, move it, take DDP out, put Strickland in. This is with no multiplier. You get a plus 1748 odds that I got that in. And that's, of course, Jake Matthews was a negative 240. Jimmy Crute was a plus 124. Weili, a plus 108 when I threw that down. And, of course, you get the plus 180 with Strickland. Like I said, hey, I'm playing these as singles. I'm going to try to get that back. I put all this together so we can have some fun. All right. Let's give you a captain lineup for DK, right? So, captain, we're going to go with Santos. We're going to go Topuria, Matthews, Weili, Nolan. That fight's going to be crazy, but whatever. Strickland, you definitely could get in there in a captain spot and get some points out of that. Look, if you don't like that, right, you could just roll it out. You could just roll it to a full lineup. And with that full lineup, you could do Weili, let's go DDP, Nolan, Santos, Jimmy Crute, and Matthews. Definitely love that one. All right, let's roll over to FanDuel, right? But before I roll to that FanDuel, I want to say thank you to FanDuel Sportsbook. Look, I tell you people all the time, take advantage of the free stuff. Why not? It's free. That's all. Who doesn't like free, right? So I liked, shared, and retweet and commented one of their quotes. They gave me a $200 bet. I threw that on the Penguins last night, won over $100 off it. I'm taking all that money and putting it into this and the Super Bowl now. Why not? It's money I didn't have. And that's what I say. Hey, if you do win, turn that into money. What is there to lose, people? This is all money in the end anyway. So why not take more of it and use it to put yourself in a better situation with your bankroll going into baseball season here in a few months? Yeah, well, 2 months. Yeah. So let's get to it. So we got it. We got DK. So this is, of course, is going to be the captain spot. We're going to go Santos, Zhang, Matthews, Topuria, Nolan, Strickland. Hell, I'm going to be nice today. Let's go 2 lineups, right? We're going to go Santos, DDP, Zhang, Matthews, Steele, and Jimmy Crute. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a great day. And always remember to bring the pain. Ooh, yeah.